Hi guys. I sort of have a small haul. It's been a collection of things that I've picked up. I've had to be out a lot with doctor's appointments for mom and dad and everything. So I've been out a lot and I've been by the stores, and you know me, I can't stop shopping apparently. Anyways, I wanted to show you some of the things I picked up, and I also have some fabric that I've kind of shown in my live stream, but if you weren't there at that particular minute, you didn't get to see. And I just really wanted to show it off because there's some really gorgeous fabrics in these. First off, I was in Michael's, and I don't need any more paper, but this paper pad was just absolutely too pretty to leave there. It just, I don't know, spoke to me. This is just, yummy. Now, there's some neutrals in here. There always are. But I can see that turned into a small journal. There's some more neutrals. But there are several really awesome butterfly pages. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. And you guys know me and butterflies. So there's another one back here that's got the butterflies that's all tiny. I can see some fussy cutting definitely in my future. Where's the next? There's another one. Looks like a butterfly garden. But I just had to have it. It was just too pretty. Too many butterflies, too pretty. Had to have it. So, I didn't need it. Luckily, I had a coupon. Then they had this, and I can't even get this in the screen. But what it is it's 4mm foam on a roll. And it's like fun foam, but it's on a big roll. It was clearanced for $3. I've been wanting to use my die cutter and cut some pieces of foam to make my own foam stamps for the jelly plate. So this was a huge roll of it for $3, so I went ahead and got it. And it's not super thick. It's you can see the thickness right there. It's not super thick, so the die, my Thinlits die, should cut it. I'm hoping so. Anyways, I'll let you know and show you down the road. Then, like I said, I have this fabric that I got that I didn't need, but we took a outing and we went to my where I used to work a long time ago, and it's called Margie's So Much More, and they have gorgeous fabric. And I came home with several pieces because I just couldn't leave them there. This one's dragons, and I just think it's really cool. A lot of these are going to be used to do some little journals. I'm going to cut them up and use them like collage pieces. That's my plan anyways. And I got these birds in 2 different background colors because the colors of the birds were different. You see the white and the peachy color is just a little different background. So I got 2 pieces of that. But I love birds, and these birds were so cute that I couldn't help myself. And then these, and I want to do some little tiny journals, like purse journals for the girls at my mom's assisted living center. And these were just so precious. There again, I'm going to cut these up and use them that way. My husband thought that this one just really looked like me and my art, and I will probably use some pieces of it across a journal somewhere. If I ever get to use all of the stuff that I get, I'll be in really good shape. This one, because I was getting a bunch of other butterflies and bugs and stuff, Jeff just thought I needed. It's got, I don't think you can really see it, but it's got gold metallic behind the butterflies, and they do look really pretty on the black. This mermaid one was one of the ones I went after. They do a live stream like thing on Facebook and show different fabrics, and I just had to have this one. I think it needs to be on the cover of a journal. There again, it'll have to be a slightly bigger journal, but it'll be all right. I'll find a way to make it. And this one just kind of looked steampunky, and I think it deserves some little pieces in a black and white journal of some sort. And you guys know I can't pass up numbers. So I got some numbers. This definitely looks collage-y. And this one is just, oh, this is really interesting. Let's see if we can see it more of it. There we go. This one is kind of an under the sea steampunk kind of thing. There's another steampunky one that has an elephant. And my husband really liked this one. See this little elephant right here? And there again, I intend to kind of cut these up and use them in collage pieces. That was kind of the plan. Needless to say, I need to make a butterfly journal. Because that is just too pretty. And they had this in multiple colors. They were all bright colored backgrounds on this one. But I just really love it. I just think it's so pretty. Now, this is the other piece I went to actually get. This is bugs, just bugs. And she actually had it in 2 different colors. And the background was, they had white and they had black. And I was going to get the black one too, but when you looked at the bugs, they just didn't have as much definition as the white one did. So I just think this will be perfect in a nature journal or something like that. And then these 2 pieces I got because my husband said they looked like my art. And I thought he was right. They're both very, this one's darker but it does really look kind of like my art. So I got all of those because I went after, this bug fabric. I wanted this bug fabric, and I wanted the mermaids, and then I had to come home with all of that. So that's okay. All right, so then let's see here. I was out another day. I mean, this is all accumulation stuff. Here, there, everywhere. I've been in Hobby Lobby 500 million times due to the fact that I'm trying to get stuff for my husband's Santa Claus suit. But these were from Tuesday morning. And I have a bunch of, what do you call it? Pouring paint. And I want to do some paint pouring. And I thought these would really work very well for $9.99. There's 14 canvas panels in here for $10. So that makes them pretty reasonable. And this is all Tuesday morning stuff. But I also recently at Hobby Lobby got some new alcohol inks, and these are waterproof panels for alcohol ink. And so they're like canvases for alcohol ink because they're waterproof. So I don't know what kind of paper exactly. It says compared to Yupo paper. So, well, it also says Yupo is a trademark of Yupo Corporation. So they may be wrapped with Yupo paper. Anyways, I thought they would be fun to play with that new alcohol ink. And then these were clearanced, and I just thought it was a really cool pattern. And you know me, I collect with a passion those napkins. And you know, Hobby Lobby's been clearancing stuff, so I've been in and out of there trying to get the stuff I need for Santa, and so I'm always checking the clearance aisle. And these are buckles that were clearanced out of the sewing department. They're different kinds, but this one's a slide buckle, this one's a rectangle buckle, and this is another kind of slide buckle, but this one's fixed. For the price of these, I'm always needing buckles to put on bags to lengthen and shorten, you know, like a tote bag. When you have a tote bag handle and you want to put it over your shoulder versus carrying it in the handle. And I've actually got a little backpack pattern that I have wanted to do, but the buckles the D-rings can get very expensive. So I thought these buckles were a good addition to my stash of sewing supplies. And then this little ribbon was, let me bring it in. Let me take this out of here because I'm going to get the other fabric. Okay. Of course, I can't get the little plastic off. Where's... You know, some days, and I'm trying to hurry so that I'm not wasting y'all's time. Okay, where's the little fox fabric? Okay, this little fabric has the cutest little fox on it, and it has other little critters on it, and I picked this ribbon up because I thought it would be cute to like collage with it, you know. There's this one may not have a little hedgehog. There was one of the pieces of fabric had a little hedgehog too. But I thought that this, or make a paper clip to go in that notebook that's, you know, got little, I don't know if it's really going to go now that I look at it, but at the same time, I sort of thought that that would be kind of a cute thing. And I think I just threw the ticket away, but I think it was like 74 cents. So, you know, it wasn't horrendous amount of money to see if it wouldn't go with this. Okay, and then these were on sale. They were like half off, you know, and I'm having this butterfly obsession, I guess. I'm sure that there's a butterfly journal coming, but this is butterfly washi tape, and even at half off, it was just too pretty not to pick up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sorry I didn't get more than one, because while I don't use a lot of washi tape, that stuff was just gorgeous. Okay, these were another find. We actually traveled all the way over to Foley and Summerdale, which is over in Alabama, to look for Santa Claus fabric. You know, I've been searching for Santa Claus fabric everywhere. And so I was in Hobby Lobby, and they had these really pretty sparkly, sorry, I didn't realize I was off camera, sparkly buttons. They're just plastic, so I figured I could cut them off if, cut the shank off if I wanted to use them like in the middle of a flower or something. They were just really pretty. Okay, let's back you out a little bit so that you're not so confined. This was another clearance find at Hobby Lobby, and it's actually foam. And of course, you guys, if you're not already thinking what I'm thinking, then I'm kind of surprised. But it's like fun foam, but it's already cut. And I'm thinking jelly plate. Most definitely jelly plate. I may put two pieces together and then attach it to a piece of cardboard, because this is really thin. It's made to go, you know, sew onto, it's like costuming stuff. It's supposed to be fish scales. And they had a bigger, wider, thicker one, but I just didn't really like it as much. I thought this one would really work well on the jelly plate, but so I thought that was fun. And then I found this one package of tissue paper. It looks like very sad, worn newsprint. And there again, it was on clearance. So I like to use tissue paper a lot. So, you guys know my obsession with fall. And the fall stuff was, I don't remember, maybe half off. I honestly don't remember anymore. But I've been wanting to do like a sunflower journal. And so I thought these would be fun to do. To use. They're nice and flat. They're a sticker, and I think there's 2 sheets in here, so they're pretty flat, clear sticker. And I think this stuff was like 50% off. I don't remember. These say happy fall, and I thought they would be real fun on the front of the journal. They probably, for me, will have to be painted a different color, because I just think that that's kind of the wrong orange. And then they had this. And, you know, a lot of these silicone mats are real deep. So if you try putting like hot glue or something in them, you end up with this really thick embellishment. And this leaf one is really thin. And that's another thing that I hope to try real soon, is to make some embellishments with this silicone mat, because leaves are one of those things I use all the time. And I'm thinking either some air dry clay, I might try the toilet paper and glue thing, and I might try the hot glue. All of those things are kind of on the agenda. I may do, like, try to do a video with all of them, but we'll see. Time is, you know, always of the essence. But this fact that it was really thin made me want to try it. So I went ahead and got it. And I have one last thing to show you. And there again, this has been this. And I did also show this one day when I was live. It's upside down. This is a piece of fabric that I found at a store here in town that I actually had forgotten about. And I am so glad we went in there. We did find some red fur to make Santa's new outfit. And then I got this. And unfortunately, because I've really, really broken the bank, I won't be going back for a while, because they have the most amazing stash of fabric in there. They had 2 full end caps of Holtz Fabric, which there's no place else around that has that. And I did double check. They have, I'm pretty sure they have the I think it's Kathy Holden fabric. That's a Moda fabric. So with all of the fabrics they had in there, I'm sure they've got them. I just looked a couple of aisles, found this one, decided I was getting this one, and got out the store. I just had to be good. That was all there was to it. I just had to be good. So anyways, guys, I hope this gives you some ideas of some of the things that are out there. I did get some new stuff to try and play with, as well as added to my constant stash. I think being out too much, I'm not used to being out, so every time I go out and I'm near the store, I have to go in and check out what they've got and what's new, of course. So gonna have to stay home more. Anyways, go have fun, make some art. Bye bye.